Well, joining me today are Glenn Martins of FC Goa, Suresh Singh Wangjam of Bengaluru FC, and Sahil Panwar of Odisha FC to discuss their respective teams' 2021-22 Hero ISL fixtures because the season is officially a go. So, Glenn, I want to come to you first. When you finally found out that your team's first match is against Mumbai City FC, what was the reaction in the camp? Because last season you had a heartbreaking penalty shootout exit in the semi-finals, but your team is also different to last season. You've had that AFC Champions League experience as well. So how is that fixture received?
Last season, we ended up playing with the Mumbai City in our last match of the semi-finals. So, and this season we are starting with the same team again, playing against Mumbai City. So, I think we all are really very excited to play and hope we can give the fans and everyone like a much better result this time.
Suresh, what about you? So when you heard that Bengaluru FC was playing Northeast United FC in their first game of the season, did memories of last season's 1-1 and 2-2 draws come flooding back? And what makes Northeast United FC such a tough team to play against?
Hi, good afternoon, brother. First of all, thank you for having me here. I feel so excited that the season is coming soon, and our first game is against Northeast United in our home ground. So yeah, last year the first game was 2-2. The second both the game was draw. So they were good teams. They are good. They are good as a team. They fight together. So we won't take them as easy. And as we all know, they were in the top 4 last season. They had a great season last year. So it'll be very challenging for us, and it would be a very tough and great game.
Now coming to you, Sahil, you've joined Odisha FC this season, and your first game of the season is against Bengaluru FC, Suresh's team, and you're also in pre-season training in Goa at the moment. So how has that fixture gone down in the WhatsApp groups and even in training with everyone else in the team? How is it being received?
Hi everyone, good to see you all, and the whole team is very excited, and we are happy that after the long break we are here now again in Goa, and we are in good shape. Everyone is excited and confident, and we are looking forward to play against Bengaluru, and it's going to be a good game.
And Suresh, you play Odisha FC in your second game of the season. Now, last season, Bengaluru FC came out winners in the first match of the season, 2-1 against Odisha FC. In the second game that you guys played against them, it was close. Bengaluru was trailing for a majority of the game before equalizing late in the game. So, what is your opinion on Odisha FC as a team, and what are your memories of the games against them last season?
I don't want to underestimate any team, but even Odisha were a great team last season. And I don't have a specific memory, but to be honest, we were very bad last year. We were not able to get goals. We were not able to play what we are capable of. And when I say about Odisha game, and it was really really bad. Even Ashik was out in our first game when we play against Odisha. So overall, I have to say, last season it was very bad for us, but I think we have the opportunity. The season is coming soon, and we all are looking forward in this coming season.
Now, Glenn, coming back to you, against Mumbai City FC last season, you scored that incredible long-range goal. So tell me what was going through your mind when you received the ball at your feet. Were you always thinking first instinct was just to shoot?
I think at that time we were 2-0 down, and our team needed that boost to get back in the game. And it was I think in the 44th minute, in the ending the first half, and I received the ball, and I think I had some time on the ball. So, and I always like to shoot up from outside the box, and I just I hit it in an exact correct way, and it went through. So, and I think that got us back into the game.
That whole sequence of you with the curly hair striking that ball, it's become synonymous with FC Goa from last season as well. Yeah, well, Glenn, I'm sure you'd hope for more of the same. But on a personal level, which teams are you looking forward to play? Who do you really enjoy playing against, where you feel that it's always going to be a challenging and tough encounter?
I think everyone this season has a good teams. All the teams are really good. So I think personally for me and as a team also, I think we will be looking um, each match at a time. We'll be taking each match at a time. So because we have to respect all the opponents, no matter with whom we are playing. So I think we will just go like play all the matches with the same tempo and what the coach has the plan for us, we will just follow that.
Now, Glenn, what does FC Goa plan to do differently this time around to perhaps clinch the trophy and take the team one level above what it was last season?
Yeah, I think we want to start the season from where we stopped last, playing in the Champions League. We want to carry the same momentum. We want to play some. Everyone knows like we have a playing style, so we will just stick to that. And I think coach will come up with his plans also for every match, and because we have been training now. So I think as a team we are really looking to have a great season and to play some really good football.
Sahil, can you tell us about your experience with Odisha FC so far? One. And secondly, who are the other new signings that you're looking forward to linking up with?
My experience so far with the Odisha FC is really good. I'm really enjoying training with the team, and I'm looking forward to link up with the some of our overseas players who have signed just like Javi Hernandez and Jonathas and Victor Hector. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to play with them.
And Suresh, BFC also continue to make new signings, lots of new faces within the camp. So as a team, what do you look forward to doing differently this season to right the wrongs of last season?
It'll be a very challenging for us because there'll be a lot of new faces in the team, and even the foreign players they haven't played in Indian League, so for them also it's going to be quite challenging. But the good thing was we played AFC Cup where we got 4 games, and I think that was very important for us, to know each other, and we have one more month, so that we can know each other. But as I mentioned before, it'll be very challenging, and personally, for me, this will be my 3rd season in the ISL, and I have to say I'm no more kids. I want to take responsibility in the team, and not repeat what we have done last season. We were so bad last season. We don't want to repeat the same thing in this coming season, and we want to learn and do what we deserve, as a club.
Yeah. And since you did speak about taking responsibility, is getting more goals on the cards this season?
Yeah, see, every player dream is to score goals, and even mine. But I don't want to make any promise, but obviously there will be a lot of goals. I'm not trying to sound overconfident also, but
yeah, well, fair enough, Suresh, fair enough. And Sahil, what are your personal goals this coming season with Odisha FC? As a new signing, do you sort of feel the weight of expectations?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here in Odisha FC, and like last year I was in Hyderabad and I haven't played so many matches, and now I'm here in Odisha FC, and I'm just looking forward to play with to start with the team, and I'll give my all on the pitch.
And to wrap up, I'm sure the Odisha FC faithful, the Juggernauts, would love to know your message for them ahead of the upcoming season.
Yeah, I've heard about them, Juggernauts, and you guys are doing really well. Just keep supporting us the way you guys do, and this is our new team, new season, and we will give our best on the pitch to make you happy, guys. Thank you. Just keep supporting us.
And Suresh, what about you? Your message to the West Block Blues ahead of this coming season?
They are very important, for us, and having them as our fans, we are really, really lucky. And the worst part is we will not able to see them in the stadium, but we all know, they will be watching our game and they will be supporting in their home wherever they are watching. And I promise, we will make sure that we won't make them down. We'll give everything for them and we'll make them proud this season.
And finally, Glenn, what is your message to the FC Goa faithful ahead of the new season?
So as we know, this season also it will be without the fans in the stands, and it's difficult for us also to play without them. I just hope they keep supporting us the way they have supported last season, and I hope we can deliver them what they have been waiting for, that is the ISL trophy.
Well, thank you so much, Glenn, Suresh, and Sahil, for joining us today. All the best to you guys for your individual season and to your respective teams as well.
Thank you so much.